Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, hello. I'm Koki, right?
Yes, I'm
Can I
Cookie.
just refresh for a moment, just a little bit?
Yeah,
Okay?
okay. Okay.
Yeah, thank you so much. Hi again.
Hello.
Hey.
Yeah.
Uh, how are you, Koki?
Oh, yeah. I'm relaxed. Yeah, because
Uh huh.
today my work is a bit chill.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
good.
Yes.
Okay, then. Okay, let's start our lesson. So we
Mm-hmm.
have here daily news and Koki. And can you help me read the title, please? Thank you.
Okay. Australia bans SNS for teens, but makes an exception for YouTube.
Mm-hmm. Okay, there.
Mm-hmm.
Now let's move on to words and phrases. And please repeat after me, okay?
Okay. Sure.
Exempt.
Exam.
The company decided to exempt employees from the training due to their prior experience.
The company decided to exempt employees from the training due to their prior experience.
Okay. Okay, Cookie. And let's try to make a sentence.
Okay.
Exempt.
Um.
Mhm.
Japanese government sometimes exempts poor people from paying taxes.
Okay, very good. I hope they do that.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think that's true.
Right. Okay, next one. Exposure.
Exposure.
Okay. His lack of exposure to different cultures made him narrow-minded.
His lack of exposure to different cultures made him narrow-minded.
Yes. How about exposure?
Exposure. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, the exposure to uh, English conversation is
Mm-hmm.
essential for me to work
Mm-hmm.
on improving my listening skill.
Yes. Very good. Okay. Next one. Addictive.
Addictive.
Many people find social media to be highly addictive.
Many people find social media to be highly addictive.
Okay. How about addictive?
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
The video games I play every day is so addictive that I cannot stop doing that.
Yeah, you're addict already. Yes.
Yes,
Yeah,
addicted. I'm addicted.
you're addictive with the game. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, next one. Perception.
Perception.
Public perception of the new policy is generally positive.
Public perception of the new policy is generally positive.
Okay. How about perception?
Perception.
Mm-hmm.
Perception.
Believe.
Okay. My perception
Mm-hmm.
about AI technology
Mm-hmm.
is mainly positive.
Okay. Yeah. Me either, I guess.
Yeah,
Especially ChatGPT. For me, it's very helpful,
yeah,
right?
helpful. Yeah,
Okay. And next and last one, spark.
spark.
The speech sparked a heated debate among the audience.
The speech sparked a heated debate among the audience.
Okay, spark.
Spark.
Mm-hmm.
Um, um, okay, so
Mm-hmm.
his words sparked argue. between other people.
His words, right? His words.
His words,
Yeah.
words that
Okay.
are
Okay.
his.
Understand.
Mhm.
Okay. Very good with the sample sentences, Koki. And we're done. Do you have any question before we move on?
I don't have any questions.
Okay. So let's have the comprehension.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be reading the three questions now. What is the primary concern of experts regarding YouTube's exemption? Number two, what will Australia enforce by the end of 2025? And number three, why does the Australian government allow YouTube while banning other social media? And Koki, is it US or UK? I forgot. Audio.
US please, and I try
Uh,
not to looking at sentences while listening.
okay, there.
Australia bans SNS for teens, but makes an exception for YouTube. The Australian government's 2024 law banned SNS use for children under 16, but exempted YouTube, citing its educational value. Experts worry about young users' exposure to addictive or inappropriate content. By the end of 2025, Australia will enforce strict age restrictions on platforms such as TikTok, Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook, and X for users under 16. Companies will be required to implement strict access controls, and failure to comply may result in significant fines. Despite these regulations, YouTube remains accessible to all age groups, following discussions with company executives and content creators who argued for its educational benefits. A spokesperson for the communication minister stated that YouTube is widely used for entertainment, but also serves as an important source of educational and informational content for children, parents, and schools. The decision to exempt YouTube aligns with a broader perception in Australian society that it is not a core social media application. This stance has sparked debate among researchers studying media influence and psychological well-being. A study found YouTube is the most popular social media among Australian teens, with 90% of those aged 12 to 17 using it. Experts argue its exemption conflicts with the law's goal of protecting young users. Policymakers continue to face challenges in balancing online access with child safety.
Okay, Koki, you good? You can move on to
Not
question.
good.
Or you
Not good.
listen one more time.
Yes.
Okay, let's
Okay,
listen.
yeah,
Okay.
please.
Australia bans SNS for teens, but makes an exception for YouTube. The Australian government's 2024 law banned SNS use for children under 16, but exempted YouTube, citing its educational value. Experts worry about young users' exposure to addictive or inappropriate content. By the end of 2025, Australia will enforce strict age restrictions on platforms such as TikTok, Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook, and X for users under 16. Companies will be required to implement strict access controls, and failure to comply may result in significant fines. Despite these regulations, YouTube remains accessible to all age groups, following discussions with company executives and content creators who argued for its educational benefits. A spokesperson for the communication minister stated that YouTube is widely used for entertainment, but also serves as an important source of educational and informational content for children, parents, and schools. The decision to exempt YouTube aligns with a broader perception in Australian society that it is not a core social media application. This stance has sparked debate among researchers studying media influence and psychological well-being. A study found YouTube is the most popular social media among Australian teens, with 90% of those aged 12 to 17 using it. Experts argue its exemption conflicts with the law's goal of protecting young users. Policymakers continue to face challenges in balancing online access with child safety.
Okay, Koki,
One
let's
more,
try
please.
to
One more,
answer.
please.
One more?
Yeah, last
Okay.
time. Last time.
Okay.
Australia bans SNS for teens, but makes an exception for YouTube. The Australian government's 2024 law banned SNS use for children under 16, but exempted YouTube, citing its educational value. Experts worry about young users' exposure to addictive or inappropriate content. By the end of 2025, Australia will enforce strict age restrictions on platforms such as TikTok, Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook, and X for users under 16. Companies will be required to implement strict access controls, and failure to comply may result in significant fines. Despite these regulations, YouTube remains accessible to all age groups, following discussions with company executives and content creators who argued for its educational benefits. A spokesperson for the communication minister stated that YouTube is widely used for entertainment, but also serves as an important source of educational and informational content for children, parents, and schools. The decision to exempt YouTube aligns with a broader perception in Australian society that it is not a core social media application. This stance has sparked debate among researchers studying media influence and psychological well-being. A study found YouTube is the most popular social media among Australian teens, with 90% of those aged 12 to 17 using it. Experts argue its exemption conflicts with the law's goal of protecting young users. Policymakers continue to face challenges in balancing online access with child safety.
Okay,
Okay.
let's try. Number 1. What is the primary concern of experts regarding YouTube's exemption?
The, that is the concern is addictive and inappropriate content.
Correct. And the second question we have, what will Australia enforce by the end of 2025?
Australia enforces age restriction by the end of 2024.
Yes, correct. Okay. And last one, why does the Australian government allow YouTube while banning other social media?
It allows you to because it is it is an educational source for children. They are in the school.
Mhm. Yes, correct. Okay, there, Koki. Now let's move on to read out and please start reading. Mhm.
Australia bans SNS for teens that makes an exception for YouTube. The Australian government's 2024 law banned SNS use for children under 16 that exempted YouTube, citing its educational value. Experts worry about young users' exposure to addictive or inappropriate content. By the end of 2025, Australia will enforce strict age restrictions on platforms such as TikTok, Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook, and X for users under 16. Companies will be required to implement strict controls, and failure to comply may result in significant fines. Despite these regulations, YouTube remains accessible to all age groups following discussions with company executives and content creators who argued for its educational benefits. A spokesperson for the communication minister stated that YouTube is widely used for entertainment but also serves as an important source of educational and informational content for children, parents, and schools. And the decision to exempt YouTube aligns with a broader perception in Australian society that it is not a core social media application. This stance has sparked debate among researchers studying media influence and psychological well-being. A study found YouTube is the most popular social media among Australian teens, with 90% of those aged 12 to 17 using it. Experts argue its exemption conflicts with the law's goal of protecting young users. Policymakers continue to face challenges in balancing online access with child safety.
Okay, very good, Koki. I only have one word here just for review.
Okay.
Law.
Law.
Actually, it's not law, it's law.
Law.
Law. Please wait a moment. It's like a law, like only like this. Law.
Law.
Yeah.
Law.
Okay. Yeah, law.
Not law.
No, yeah, no. Yeah, I'll copy the phonetic here just for you to check. Just like that, law.
Law.
Yes.
Law.
Okay. Not
Mm.
low. When we
Okay.
say low, it's like the low, high and low,
Okay.
something like
Law.
yeah. Okay.
Law.
And
Law.
the rest is very good.
Law.
Yeah, law.
Okay.
The law. Okay. It's okay, it's okay. Only that, the rest is perfect. Okay?
Mhm.
And let's move on to discussion part number one. Should there be stricter age restrictions for social media? Why or why not?
Mm, yes, there should be stricter age
Yeah.
restrictions for social medias
Mm-hmm.
because recently I see a lot of instances
Mm-hmm.
instance among younger generations
Mm-hmm.
uh, due to the mis- misuse of social medias.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Mm-hmm.
so they can younger people who don't have the knowledge about society or
Mm-hmm.
can't learn by themselves easily connect with
Yeah.
like Japanese gangs, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so
Mm-hmm.
who provide some illegal words to them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so some some young people kill
Mm-hmm.
the elderly people to rob some
Mm-hmm.
their belongings or money.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah,
Yes,
yeah. A lot of scams, right?
yes,
Scammers, yeah,
scammers.
on
Yeah.
the social media.
Mm-hmm.
And even elderly, even adults, I think everyone are being swayed, easily
Mm-hmm.
swayed by
Yeah.
them because they kind of very nice talking and
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah,
everything.
yeah.
Yeah, they are very expert on that one. So
Yes.
especially this one for age restrictions, I guess,
Mm-hmm.
because we need to protect the young generation, right? The
Yeah,
young ones.
young
Yeah.
one. Mm-hmm.
Maybe adult or elders can at least protect themselves, but for the young ones, maybe it's really really crucial.
Mm,
Yeah.
yes. Mm,
Okay. Okay, Cookie, I'll just copy some sample answers and
okay.
you can review that one later.
Yes.
Okay, next question. Do you think YouTube should have the same restrictions as other SNS?
Mm, I don't think so because YouTube doesn't
Mm-hmm.
provide the function to chat with other people. Yeah, just
Mm-hmm.
only just for commenting on some videos in YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Mm-hmm.
better than other social media because yeah, users commonly doesn't don't expose themselves into the so strangers. So as
Mm-hmm.
long as unless uh, they upload their videos,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah. So it's okay. And
And
so if there is a function for parents like regulate
mm,
their children's usage of the YouTube. So it's okay. For example,
mm-hmm.
parents can control
Mm-hmm.
the functions that their children
Yeah.
can use in YouTube. Like
Yes.
only allow
Kids.
only allow kids.
The contents, right?
Yeah,
You can
only
control.
yeah
Yes,
yeah
yes,
yeah
yes.
only watching videos on YouTube or yeah and ban
Yeah,
commenting or
some yeah, yeah.
uploading videos or yeah something like
Yes.
that.
Yes. You can control it at the settings section. You can
Mm.
select, yes, you can select which one do you prefer for your kids to watch.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there is, yes. Okay. And number 3. Have you ever used an online platform for educational purposes?
Yes, I have, and nativecamp
Mm-hmm.
is one of them.
Mm-hmm. Uh-huh.
Yes,
Okay.
and hmm, when I was in high school,
Mm-hmm.
I took online courses,
Uh-huh.
yeah, to study and to prepare the exam for enrolling
Uh-huh. Ah, yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
enrolling the university. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So online courses are more and more common in these days.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Mm-hmm. Correct.
Mm. So
Yeah.
I think everyone has
Yes.
experience.
Actually, even YouTube,
Uh-huh.
you just search for this, how to do this for school, or how to pronounce, how to say this.
Mm-hmm.
Everything is there. Yeah.
Yes.
It's very useful.
Useful. Yeah. So like you said,
Mm.
so every day I watch and listen to the YouTube channels that provides
Mm-hmm.
us with their English videos to
Yes,
communicate with
yes.
us.
Yes. There are different pronunciation like the English, British,
Mm-hmm.
whatever you want. And even me, I was like looking for Japanese,
Oh
like
really?
how to say, yeah, good morning.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, ohayo gozaimasu. Yeah, something I try, and then how to say, yeah. And it's very helpful, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, yeah. And now it's already afternoon, so it's like domo konnichiwa.
こんにちは。お疲れ様です。おはようご
Yeah,
ざい
I just
ます。
yeah. Arigato yeah, some sort of that. There's a
Ah,
lot we
yeah.
can as long as we use actually the social media for good, you know.
Uh-huh.
I think yeah, I think yeah, it's good.
Yes, that's
Okay,
good.
next one. It's very useful and helpful, right?
Yeah, that's right. I
Yes.
use social media to communicate with
Uh-huh.
colleagues or
Yeah.
friends and
Yeah.
yeah,
Video calls, right?
yeah,
Video
that's right.
calls
Mm-hmm.
and very easy.
Yes.
But not posting, you know, like posting on social media, posting your thoughts, your sometimes your anger or something.
Uh-huh.
That's the way, yeah. That's the way the most young generation. That's what they do, right?
Uh-huh.
Fighting,
Fighting.
fighting with the
So
comment.
okay,
Yeah.
yeah, I
So
can understand. So
yeah, that's not
uh
good.
is using the new word, so it's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
so some posting on X
Yes.
sports
Yeah.
others
It sparks the
anger.
others. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, number four, Koki. Have you ever taken a break from social media? If so, how was it? So since
um
when? Uh-huh.
Maybe
For me, no. For
yeah.
me, everyday life.
But yeah,
For,
so every day I use social media to catch up the new information, especially about
mm-hmm.
my work, like
Mm-hmm.
technologies or
Yes.
AIs or some news.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because when I opening the application, some new information comes up
Mm-hmm.
on the
Yes.
screen. So
Updates, something like that, right?
some updates. Yeah, so
Yes.
I can check it. And so, hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So, but sometimes while traveling to the countryside,
Okay.
yeah, I
Oh, you don't
I try not to use a smartphone.
smartphone?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Very good. Unlike the others, they love using it for taking pictures and sort
Mm-hmm.
of that, and that's it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Anyway, it's okay. Number five. Do you think your country's rules about social media use for children are strict enough? Does Japan have any rule?
In Japan, I don't think so. No, I'm not sure
Mm,
whether so actually
there's
Japanese government has that kind of
rule,
rules,
right?
yeah, to regulate
Mm-hmm.
our children, Japanese children.
Mm.
I think that depends on
On their
how
parents,
yes,
I guess.
parents.
Yes.
Mm,
Yeah, but for the government, I don't think they have for now.
mm.
Unlike the Australia, right? It's Australia. They
Yeah.
will go. Yeah,
So,
we'll see. We'll
mhm,
see how can they do that. I'm not
mm,
sure if they can control.
yes.
Okay, Cookie. Last question.
Last
Have you
question.
ever seen misleading or harmful content online?
Yes, I have. And
Mm-hmm.
recently, so the search of AI created content, sometimes it is
Ah, yeah.
fake. It contains fake
Mm.
information in it. So I have to pay more attention. Whether
Yeah,
this
yeah.
this article is created by AI or the actual person.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the problem for the disadvantage for AI now. They're using it for bad, intentions.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And you don't know now who's telling correct or not, right?
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
you
yeah.
said.
That's right.
Oh, Cookie, thank you so much
Thank
for today.
you.
What an interesting topic you chose.
Thank
And
you.
see you again.
Bye
Bye. Thank you
bye.
so much.